Spoiler warning for the entirety of this game's story is spoiled. Resident Evil Requiem is a survival horror action-adventure game. Following an FBI agent named Grace Ashcroft, she's tasked with going to investigate the Wrenwood Hotel because there's been a lot of murders there. While there, she finds a floppy disk from her past and that the residents here are in fact evil. After escorting one outside via the window, she proceeds to encounter Victor Gideon, who kidnaps her to his lab. The other protagonist is Leon Kennedy. His mission is finding Victor Gideon, but we come to find that Leon is showing signs of some type of infection. Now making our way to the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center, Leon and Grace finally meet up here. While here and talking, they then have a gate fall between them, separating them once more. While Grace is exploring, she runs into a kid named Emily, a blind child being locked inside a glass cell. After some puzzling later, Grace and Emily finally make their way outside. While outside, they find a helicopter. After taking off with a bunch of zombies, they then proceed to crash land. While this is happening, Leon is watching from inside and decides to help him out after finding a rifle nearby. This leads Grace to be able to escape, but Emily is badly injured, to the point that she pretty much almost dies. But in that same moment, she then transforms into a monster that Leon then has to put a stop to. After Leon puts a stop to Emily, Grace then wanders off, only to then run into Victor. Not only now this time, he's wanting her to come with him. From here, we then get introduced to another antagonist. His name is Zeno. He's a lot like Wesker, but not the same. This then leads them all going to Raccoon City. While here, Leon is informed that Grace and Zeno are located at the police department and must track them down. While here, he overhears a conversation about a facility called the Ark below the orphanage. Making his way to the facility, he then runs into Zeno and Grace once again. Once Leon saves Grace, he then goes unconscious and we find that his infection has worsened. Once Leon finally wakes, him and Grace split apart. Following Grace, she comes to find a big computer where she's able to use that floppy disk she found earlier. On it, she finds that she's actually the adoptive child of Spencer, owner of Umbrella Corporations. Meanwhile, Leon is unfortunately dying, but Grace is able to see this and come to his rescue. After some discussion between each other, they finally decide to head back to where Zeno is. Here, Grace is tasked with either releasing or destroying Elpis, which is a big bad bioweapon that's been mentioned throughout this game that I just haven't shared till now. This is where the story gets multiple endings. Choosing to destroy, the platform starts to break, Leon and Zeno fight it out, but this leads to Leon's defeat, and unfortunately, death by Zeno. Choosing to release, however, the bioweapon is released, only to find that this is an antiviral, or a cure for the T-virus infection. Zeno then dies by Victor, Grace gives Leon a cure, and they have a final showdown. Victor has two phases. Killing him the first time leads him to come back as a mutant, which then you have to beat him again, but beating him the second time actually leads to the finale. The Wolf Squad comes, saves the two, and the cure is then used to save Emily and everyone else. With that, I hope you guys enjoy, and try the game out for yourself, as there is a lot more to it than what I actually covered in this video. Anyways, see ya.